Hi, so today we're going to show you one of the dishes from the chef's dozen menu. It's going to be Loch Duart Salmon with cucumber, mint and lime. We don't have the mint just yet, so we're just going to go outside and pick some. Okay, so we're really lucky being out here this way. I'm not that into foraging, but when you've got little bits as fresh as this, why not? So first we're going to do a very quick sorbet syrup, which is just equal quantities of sugar and water for the sorbet. So I'm going to do 200 grams of each, because we're only doing a small quantity today. Okay, so we're just bringing the sugar and the water up to temperature, then we're going to chill it down in the fridge, ready for the sorbet. Now that's combined, we're just going to pop it in the fridge to cool down, ready for the sorbet later. So now we're on to the actual cucumber, so we're going to peel it and then take the seeds out. So we're going to top and tail the cucumber, then going to peel it lengthways. So the next stage is to take the seeds out of the cucumber. Okay, so we're now scooping the seeds out. The offcuts I'm getting, I'm going to reserve to make the sorbet with. Now I've got the cucumber dice, I'm just going to lightly salt it and then freeze it because I want to get a nice vibrant green colour. Now I've got my cucumber that's been peeled and have the seeds out, I'm going to make the cucumber puree, which is going to be the base for both the sorbet and the ketchup. Okay, so now we're going to liquidise it. The sorbet syrup to the cucumber puree, approximately 1/3 sorbet syrup to 2/3 cucumber puree. I'm now adding the xanthan gum, which is just going to thicken it slightly. So this is the base for both the ketchup and the cucumber sorbet. So I'm just going to strain it to make sure there's no bits and make sure it's nice and smooth. Okay, so I'm just adding a touch of salt to bring out the flavour. Yeah, that's perfect. So I'm just using a domestic ice cream machine that's straight out of the 1970s, but it promises me it's going to take 9 minutes. Okay, so with the remaining mix, I'm going to put it back in the blender and just add some vinegar, so it's a really quick, cheap cucumber ketchup. And the white wine vinegar. Okay, so that's done now. Just a very quick cucumber ketchup. So that's ready for our dish. Okay, so next we're going to make the mint foam. So we're just going to squeeze these limes to break up the cells in them a little bit so they release more juice. So now I've got my lime juice, I'm just going to let it down with water so it's not too acidic. And then I'm going to add lecithin, which is a soy product, which is just going to help emulsify it and keep a nice foam on it. I'm going to combine the lecithin with the lime juice now. So we're going to julienne the mint now. So the easiest way of doing this is just to pick large leaves that are approximately the same size and layer them over the top of each other. Just want to take the tips off, discard them, and then just slice down. So the final stage of the dish is probably the simplest. We've just got to pan fry our salmon fillet. And I'm just going to score the skin, which is going to help get a nice crisp skin. So I'm just going to pat them dry, salt them. I'm just going to add a touch of oil, and then I'm going to put them in a nice hot pan. So the cucumber's just come out of the freezer, and as you can see, it's really intensified the green colour. So the plating's quite quick. We've got the cucumber ketchup, then the cucumber dice with the mint julienne, keta, which is salmon eggs, which any good fishmonger should stock, or at least be able to order in for you. Okay, so I've just flipped it to let the heat infuse through for a minute. Now I'm going to put it back skin side down. Okay, so now we're just going to finish the dish off. So I'm just adding the cucumber sorbet now. Popping the fish in. And finishing with my lime foam.